A few weeks ago, these were just sketches and color experiments. Now it's time to find out which paintings are finished and which ones still need something more. Hi, I'm Hélène, a Prague-based artist, and this is the final video of a series where I share the creation of a collection of paintings from start to finish. The original idea was simple: paint palm trees. But somewhere along the way, it became something else. It started with a few sketches, then a visit to the botanical garden, and from there, I developed a mood board, a color palette, and I did a lot of small studies on paper. And now, after weeks of painting, adjusting, and tweaking, the collection is finally starting to come together. I will take some of them outside to see them on a white wall with a clean background, so I can have a better look and decide if they are finished. So when they are spread around the studio, it's quite hard to see them clearly, to see what works and what more needs to be done. That's why I took them out today on this wide wall. So I really didn't do much on these two. And these are the two latest on which I've been working, and it's far from being finished. And then I've been working on this one as well. I think I'm almost done. I just need some few refinement. So it's 16 pieces. It's all of them except the minis, which I left inside because I know they are done. These two are done. This needs small adjustment to make it match these two. I am still not sure if to change something on this one or not. There is not much more to do. I love this one, but I need to adjust this part on the top. These two are absolutely not finished. This one doesn't need that much more. These two, I will try to match the studies, but I'm not sure how it will fit in the whole series. These two need more work, and these two big ones for sure need more work. This one here. What are we missing? This one is one of the easy ones. I would like it to fit somewhere between these two. So I will bring the stripes here and there and see from there if it's fitting there or not. Maybe this orange would be replaced by this olive green. I will try to not get paint on it, but I will use this way to match the width of the stripes and the position as well. And I am just about to finish another one. I'm calling this one finished. Finished and finished. And I will repeat the operation with the stripes. That's it for now for this one, and I will sleep on it. With this one, it's a bit more complicated because I liked very much the first layer. I loved it when I added the stripes, but now it doesn't fit exactly with the rest of the painting. So I'm getting back to the original reference, which was this tree, and I will try to find an idea. I will try something like this for now. I kind of changed what was light to dark, what was dark to light. It has to get worse before it gets better. So I'm doing this glaze over the branches, the stems, because the light pink was really looking too white, and I will have to adjust the color of the stripes in the background. I like that it looks like an antique fabric a little bit, but it's not the vibe of the rest of the paintings, so I prefer to change it. Do this pink and I will check it with the other paintings against the wall to see what to do next. So let's go to the painting wall, and this is the same plant, I think, or inspired by the same plant. I was worried that I was getting too similar, you know, with this big pink leaf, and I have also, but I mean, it's not a problem. I will finish them how I think they should be and see after I'm doing something with the stripes here, and not sure yet if it will work, but I'm going anyway. Going back and forth with adding and removing paint. I think I will fade it more at the bottom to have it just like here, just the feel of the stripes up, and then it will be just the green. So I think it's quite something else now with this green background, and I quite like it. It's a bit less sweet. I mean, it's still sweet, but not as much as before. I like that it's a painting with a darker background. Great. I will leave this for now. And on this one, I cleaned this area, which had the yellow sun, and now I need to change the value of these three leaves. I think I will make this one even lighter and this one darker, even if I like the texture which is there. Enjoying this video? Hit subscribe and stay tuned for more. Okay, that's better. I will bring some of the dots around here. So I think this one is done. I added this ombre on the leaf, the stripes, a little bit some details here and there. And this palm tree is there like popping among a bunch of friends. Hey, I'm here now. The party can start. Well, that's what I see in this painting. Maybe you'll see something else. For these two, I will start by trying to reduce this leaf, which was much thinner here and looking longer, more reaching out, and maybe reducing this one a bit as well. And on this one, I will add the background, similar to this one, to have a darker value and see what to do from there. And let's try to go more on this dynamic. Something like this. I really am willing to let go of things which I liked on this painting because I know it's not where I want it to be. Once it's covered, there is nothing to regret because it's gone. Let's see, so I will extend the yellow here and see, because for now it still looks like a big foot. Let's keep it like this for now. And I will bring some of these neutral colors in here after when it's dry, and I will fix this with matte medium. But I need to move on to something else for now. So I moved to this one where I am slowly fading the stripes here, and I made them reappear here in the bottom. And I will fade them again and find the right balance between stripes and no stripes. So this is the same color, I just added little water, and on the brown it's looking this much white. Okay, leaving it like this for now, but it might be better darker instead of lighter. Logic would be that it's darker because it's a shadow through the leaf. You might have noticed that there is not too much logic in these paintings. So I think this was a good move. I think this will be my last moves on this painting, maybe forever, but at least for now. We decided to leave this leaf blank. There is kind of print of what was there before, some relief. I will let it rest, sleep on it, set it aside, and decide if it's really finished. I think it might be. I left all the cows out because I haven't finished. I thought I would be finished today or almost finished, but there are still many unfinished paintings, but some are done, and now I can see them from a little bit further, and I think they are. And here are the ones which are more problematic, and it's a big portion of the collection. I did something on these two big ones, and I really love what's going on here, but it's somehow I'm not sure if it fits with the rest. And I think I will do a separate video about these two paintings because I want to finish them properly, but it will be a separate video just about these two. These need something more. These two 40 by 40 need more work as well. And I still have the two palms because finally in this palm trees series, these are the one which looks the most like palm trees. I know what I want to add because they are according to some small studies which I did, but I haven't moved on them yet. And I'm not even sure if it will work in the end. You can subscribe to my newsletter if you want to have access to the finished paintings. See you next time for part 2 of finishing the collection Photo Booth Jungle.